Hi there, thanks so much for watching today. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how I use my Pinterest board to, number one, either recreate an outfit, or number two, use that photo for inspiration to make a completely different outfit, or even one that's similar that puts my own style and twist on things. I love the shorts that I've been doing. They're really fun, but I'm a chatty Cathy, and if you have been to the channel before, there are so many things that I would like to be able to explain and share about the process when I put these outfits together, how I shop my closet, why I choose the things I do, what draws me to the images that I choose. These images that I'm sharing today have some really classic pieces in the outfit. I know that I have that piece in my closet or something similar. The outfits I'm recreating today have a classic piece, or a piece that I feel will be a staple for many of you in your closet. I want to inspire you, hopefully give you some ideas. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the chambray or denim button-up top. This is my starting point for these first couple of looks. I have two button-up shirts. One is a very thick, weightier fabric. It's going to be a little bit harder to manipulate as far as tying in a knot or tucking in. So for that reason, I also like to keep this one in my closet as well. This is an ombre style. I've had this one for many years. It has the frayed bottom and it is a much lighter weight top. So it's going to be a lot easier to manipulate. These are going to be my starting points for these first couple of looks. I think they're really fun spring outfits. This is the first look I want to recreate. She has a very dark brown, satiny, silky looking, flowy, voluminous maxi skirt on. This is such a pretty skirt. I love blue and brown together. Really pretty color combo. I don't have a dark brown skirt like that, but I do have this one. It does have a similar satiny, shiny fabric quality to her skirt. It is a maxi skirt. I really like this one. I think it's going to pair nicely with my blue top. Because her top is tight at the waist, I do think I'm going to opt for my lighter weight top on this one, so it does tie easier than my thick one. Here we are. I have my maxi skirt on and I have paired it with my ombre denim top. This really isn't denim, it just looks like denim. It is a very lightweight fabric. It's perfect for this time of year. And I've had this top for many, many years in my closet. So we are shopping our closet here. That is one of the goals of this exercise. I'm not sure why I'm buttoning this up all the way because we're going to be tying it. Let's go ahead and give this top a tie at the waist so it looks like hers. There are a few style hacks here that I want to note. She has rolled her sleeves up. She's tied a knot in the waist. She does have a little sliver of skin showing. A little bit of tummy is showing there. She does have some really long dangly earrings on, as well as a bracelet stack, some aviator shades, a bag, and also the bag appears to be somewhat slouchy, and she has some brown sandals on. I think for shoes, I'm gonna pair these sandals with this look. I think they are the closest to what she has that I have available in my closet. For the bracelets, she has a bunch of them on. I really just piled them on. I'm mixing my metals here, gold, silver. For the earrings, I found these really long dangly earrings, and they have the brown and blue beads in them with the gold, which I think will pair really nicely with this look. These are the earrings that I'm going to use. I do feel her bag matches her shoes, so I have chosen this bag because it's the closest color that I have that is slouchy to match the sandals that I'm wearing. So this would be my look. Oh, I forgot the sunglasses. We can't forget the aviator shades. These really finish the look. And this would be the finished look. I really love this. I can absolutely see me wearing this for spring. I really enjoy wearing skirts in the spring. In fact, sometimes I'd rather wear a skirt as opposed to pants. I find them so flowy, comfortable, and I think they are a great alternative to wear in the warmer months when you don't want to wear pants or shorts. This look, we're starting with an orange gingham dress, which I knew I had in my closet, but I am going to show you another option, so stay tuned. I'm starting with my gingham dress. I am going to wear my denim top. I think this looks nicer with the bright orange color of the dress. It is a heavier fabric, which would be more fitting for right now. It's still chilly in the air, and it's going to be a little bit harder to tie at the waist, but I still want to give it a try and see if I can make it work. A little tuck in the back. See if we can get it to tie and look decent in the front. I think it's gonna work out just fine. It might be a little bulky. I don't mind that at all. I think it looks fine. She does have her top unbuttoned quite low. Her sleeves are rolled and cuffed, so we're gonna do that. I am only gonna cuff these once because the fabric is so thick. For shoes, I don't have any really light colored sandals. I'm gonna improvise and use these because she's also carrying a straw bag, which I think will tie perfectly. I am gonna grab my straw bag. This is really coming together. She does have her aviator sunglasses, so I'm pulling those same sunglasses. She just has them tucked right there in the shirt. I have my straw bag. I think it ties nicely with the straw shoes, and I really like the way that this outfit turned out. I could definitely see me wearing this. This orange gingham dress, it's one of my favorites. For some of you, it may be a bit much, but I keep this gingham dress around. I love it, and I love to pair it with these gingham chunky heels in the summertime. I think they go perfectly. Might be a little too matchy for some of you, but I really love the way that these look with this dress. So this would be another option that I could swap out, and I could wear these heels. You don't have an orange gingham dress? No problem. Choose any color of gingham dress that you have in your closet, or any other dress for that matter. Denim is such a versatile piece. You can put it over anything and it's gonna look really great. Let me show you another option with a gray and white gingham dress that I have in my closet. This is my gray and white gingham option. I've paired some really casual slides. They are the Birkenstock knockoffs. I'm also adding my gray textured bag. I think the texture in the bag adds a nice little touch. It has an adjustable strap, which I also really enjoy. Again, my aviator sunglasses. This is a really fun look, just to show you the versatility of how you can pair a denim top with gingham skirts, pants, and dresses. They look really, really great together. The next couple of outfits I want to recreate from my Pinterest board, they are with a denim skirt. I happen to have a denim maxi skirt. I think a denim skirt is classic, whether it's a mini skirt, a midi, or a maxi. They are having a very big resurgence. I think denim skirts, I remember I had one when I was in my 20s. I've decluttered it because I'm sure at some point it didn't fit, but I do have this denim maxi in my closet. Mine has cargo pockets on the side, which is a little bit of a trendy detail. I see myself styling and wearing this maxi for many years to come, and these two looks that I want to share and recreate have so many classic style elements that I think you could put these outfits together and feel current and relevant at any point in time. This look that I'm recreating, we are using a button-up top. There are so many different styles and iterations of button-ups. I'm sure many of you are gonna have this basic in your closet. I don't have a light blue one like she does, believe it or not. I have many, many, many button-ups, but I don't have one this color. But I'm gonna pull my pinstripe. It does have a dark blue stripe, and I like this extra detail with the polka dot cuffs. I think that's a really nice added detail. Makes this shirt a little bit different. It adds some interest. She has her button up tucked in. I also really like the casual vibe of the sneakers. This is an absolute go-to whenever you want to be comfortable, but you still look like you made an effort. I think it looks really chic. It's a style choice that I think is always going to be on point. She doesn't have a belt, so I am not going to add a belt, but I am going to grab my sneakers. She has a tote that she's carrying. I don't think that I have anything like that, but let me check in my closet and see what I can find. It does look like she has some Adidas Samba sneakers on, so I'm gonna grab those. I don't have a bag, anything like that. I'm not a canvas tote type of gal. I have grabbed my green faux leather tote. This is from Amazon. I like the green pop of color that this adds with all of the other neutral colors, and I think it's a great finish to this outfit. This is the finished look. I really enjoy the crisp look and the professional look that this button up gives, while the denim dresses it down along with the sneakers. I could see me wearing this to the office anytime in the near future. I think this is a great pairing. A denim skirt is one of those timeless pieces. I think that you can hang on to it for many, many, many years and style it in so many different ways. This next look that I found, and I was drawn to this because it includes, number one, a crisp button up, which this again just goes to show the versatility of a denim skirt and a button up, depending on whether it be a more relaxed button up, a linen type, or a more crisp white button up. I really love this pairing with the denim and the white button up. It looks so fantastic together. I was also really drawn to the shoe choice here. I am a shoe lover. I have lots of shoes and a big variety of shoes to choose from. So I pinned this look because of, number one, the classic top, the denim skirt, and I love her shoe choice. Let's see what I can do to recreate this look and get some inspiration. I've taken my sneakers off. I've swapped out for my white button up. She has hers tucked in and her sleeves are also rolled. So I've rolled my sleeves. We're gonna give it a tuck. It looks like it's tucked all the way around. Again, no belt. She is not wearing a belt. I do have some really fun orange shoes. I think for this look, I'm gonna choose some green ones that I have. I'm really into green and blue together. I think it's a really great color combo. Her shoes are flat. Mine do have a little bit of a heel, but I am going for these green pointed toe kitten heels. They don't have a very high heel at all, so they're really comfortable. I can wear them for a long time. I do love the green with the blue. A pointed toe elongates that leg. It does have some really interesting sunglasses on, so I'm gonna go for my dark smoked gray aviators to finish the look. I think this is a really classic pairing. You could wear this now and for years and years to come. Aside from my little cargo pocket detail, who knows how long that's gonna stay around, but I'm gonna keep wearing this skirt. I really love the fit, a great length for me. And this is one of the ways that I love to shop my closet for these Pinterest looks. There's so many options that you can put together. That's what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the Pinterest inspiration and Pinterest recreation looks that I put together today. I love doing this exercise. If you have not done this, I highly recommend getting on your Pinterest board, looking through some outfits that you're really drawn to, and find some ways to shop your closet and recreate those looks using items that you already have. I have been doing a no-buy. I am on day 72. I'm sure by the time this video goes up, the no-buy will be over. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do moving forward. I need to take a few days this weekend and really reflect on that and make some decisions, make some goals, evaluate, think things over, do some journaling, and find out where I'm going to go next with the no-buy and how I plan to move forward now that it's over. Doing this exercise and creating all of these inspiration outfits and recreating these looks, it has kept me so occupied and so content with what I already have that I have still thought about shopping, but it's been much less. It's been a drastic transformation from how my brain typically works on the day-to-day. My lizard brain is usually just all over the place, wanting to buy, add more, and this has been the greatest way for me to be content and enjoy what I already own. Thank you so very much for being here today. I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. As always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love to see you next time, and that way you won't miss any future videos. Keep smiling, make it a great day, and remember, friends, don't forget to be kind. It doesn't cost a thing. Bye for now.